Scorpio, we're going to start with some sound therapy with the singing bowl. Scorpio, this reading is being recorded for you on March the 10th, 2024. It's timeless as well, so whether you're finding it in March 2024 at another time or on another dimension, it doesn't matter. That's okay. If you have Scorpio anywhere in your birth chart or are interested in a person who is a Scorpio sun sign, this is your Scorpio reading, okay? So we're going to use this journey of love oracle to see what's the situation for you when you find this reading. It says, devotion to the small, card number 32. And it has the idea that when you take care of the immediately present things that are so easy to leave alone, what you find is at the end of the day, you'll end up having taken care of everything. And there's the idea that if you don't take care of what you have now, how are you going to take care of that what you were wanting, is what I heard. Okay. Let's see what divine abundance is here for you as you are paying attention and giving devotion to the small. Now, some of you, I saw small children. Others of you, this is paying attention to the details. Others of you, this is making sure you do those little things that matter the most for yourself, instead of and rather than just letting those things fall by the wayside because of, I heard, the pressures of life, okay, and connections. So making sure that you tend to yourself and your spirit as well. Anyone, I just heard, if you're dealing with contracts, pay attention to the fine print. That should go without saying. And somebody needs to hear, even if it's with your friend, okay? Even if it's with your friend. All right. So let's see what's the divine abundance that's here for Scorpio. Now, I just heard in regards to those contracts, they are also talking about them symbolically in regards to soul contracts. Be careful for telling people you're going to do things when you know damn well you're not. Don't tell that person you're going to call them. Don't tell them you can hang out next Saturday or next weekend or next time if you don't mean to do it. People don't realize that with all these little things that you say, you're giving off soul contracts. You're creating contracts for yourself. So if you can't keep your word, then don't give your word. It's quite simple, actually. So, and people are real lackadaisical. They're giving me the word lackadaisical with it. In other words, they take it very nonchalant. Oh, yeah, let's get together sometime. Oh, yeah, we need to hang out. They're lying through their teeth. They don't have no intention or desire to hang out. Why even create those energies for yourself? Because there's something about when you speak it out, then you need to do it. So where's the divine abundance here for Scorpio? So is that, yeah, that's what's going on with you. I don't know who you are, but yeah, bring your intuition to the party. You always should, because your intuition is going to guide you on how this message speaks in your experience immediately. There'll be no doubt about what experience you're living that it talks about. As I speak it, however, it's going to be spoken very generally, very umbrella language, because Spirit wants more of you to get your message. This message is more inclusive, not less inclusive. It's more inclusive, so that all of you can receive something important, because everyone who tunes into it for a reason. Now, what divine abundance is here for you is you pay attention to the details and pay attention to the small. Is expansiveness. It says eternity is far more creative than the rigid, constrained, and exhausted ego. Okay. Eternity and expansiveness. All right. So there's growth here for you. And thinking about the long term, everything grows, And with this card, they always give me the idea about the beach is made up of all these tiny grains of sand, and the entire oceans are made up of all these tiny little water molecules. So when you add up a little bit, it makes it a lot. And they're showing me how oh wow, okay, thank you. um as far as sound and word vibration, thought vibration, that which you generate yourself is so minuscule that it penetrates the entire universe instantaneously. Instant, in an instant. The minute you think it, the whole universe heard it and begins to respond to it. It's going to respond to the thought that you had in relation to that thought, what the vibration you were holding was towards the thought, okay? And and the consistency, thank you, and the consistency of holding the thought is also important, is what I heard. Okay, so there's that energy there. And then they're also showing me, like, if you imagine that you had some big bulky object in a container and you poured sand over it, you could get into every nook and crevice of anything that container or that object, that big bulky object, was shaped into, and fill in all the gaps with the sand. And so pay attention to those thoughts that seem to be not important, the ones that you have to yourself. I heard the ones that you have to yourself, the ones that you think are oh, it's not a big deal. The jokes, they're giving me the idea of the jokes, because oh, you know what I meant, I was just kidding. They're really wanting to say, hey, Scorpio, watch out for all these things, because those all equal those little tiny grains of sand that can cover over that big structure that you're wanting to create, and they're going to cover it up with either allowing it or restricting it according to your own jokes. I heard according to your own jokes, because I hear you have jokes. All right, so we're going to check into your chakras using the psychic tarot for the hearts. All right, so let's see what's going on. Let's just go. What's the message for Scorpio energies whenever they find this message for their highest, latest, and brightest good, for their overall love, peace, health, wealth, and happiness? Okay, thank you. All right, let's see. And for those of you who are ready for a personal consultation, look below the video, go to the website, communicate with me. We can get you in. If you're looking for free content, you found the right spot, baby, because this is where you're going to get all the free content. Watch all the videos. All right. In your root chakra, you have, wow, dreams coming true. You have 9 of Cups energy. Look at you, Scorpio. Hey, I heard everybody gonna want to be a Scorpio after this reading. That's what I just heard. So we'll see. Yeah, it looks like wish fulfillment is here for you, Scorpio, in your physical realm. That's beautiful. You're getting what you want. In your sacral chakra, you have the solar plexus chakra, which is telling me you want to have the energy. You want to make moves. Okay, this is important to you right now. All right, let's see what those moves are that you want to make about as we look into the solar plexus chakra now. And that is 8 of Pentacles, dedicated effort. You want to finish this project up. I hear you want to finish this project up. You want to finish this karmic cycle. You want to put the finishing touches on, okay? You want to strengthen the flow of prosperity for you, for somebody. I've seen that. In your heart chakra, what do you have? The Heal card. Aquarius energy. This is the star card in the traditional tarot. And what I like about this card a lot is that the chains are broken, baby. In your heart, you feel healed. You feel that you've broken these chains. Anywhere where it was karmic cycles going on, you're ready for a new one. Okay, you're ready to do some new. And the thing is, I heard once you broke the chains to the old cycle you were in, now it is the moves that you make that determines what the new cycle looks like. Interesting. So now let's look at your throat chakra, which is what you're talking about, what you're communicating about. Okay, let's look at the throat chakra. Your speak up ability, okay? Your effective communication. What's going on with Scorpio in the throat chakra, please? One card for the throat chakra. I heard you haven't thought of what you want to say yet, okay? That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. We have challenging times. Yeah, 5 of Wands. So there's something you don't know what you want to say yet. Okay, Scorpio, what is that? That you don't know what you want to say yet, okay? is it that somebody's constantly talking about challenges, okay, and you're trying to figure out how to protect yourself from those energies. Okay, throat chakra. So Scorpio, if you've been having a lot of challenges, first stop talking about the problems. I know that they exist. I know you got to figure it out. But if that person don't have success in figuring it out, it's not wise for you to talk about it, because all they're going to do is help you stay in that environment and that energy and that frequency, which is non-receptive. Otherwise, it wouldn't be an issue. Okay, so there's something here that's non-receptive. Okay, and there's a situation here where you want a cycle to change. I see a Scorpio who has a connection to a person. They mean a lot to you, but it's like, oh, I'm just tired of having such a difficult time communicating to you what I mean. It's like you say one thing I hear and they take it a whole nother way. They take it all. They get butt hurt. That's what I heard. They get butt hurt. Let me see what's going on in your third eye chakra. But I see a Scorpio also. The first Scorpio I saw was Scorpio. You have something you want to say. You just don't know how to communicate it. And so it's like you get nervous. I heard sweaty palms. You might start sweating at your brow. I see sweating on the brow. I see sweating palms, fidgety hands, maybe fidgety feet. I see those things there, because you don't know how to say what you want to say. It's like, I just heard, I don't know how to get them to understand what I'm trying to tell them. Okay. In the third eye, we have choose your battles. Intuitively, it's like, no matter what I say, they're not going to understand anyways. I need to choose my battles. Is it even worth trying to get them to understand? You want to take action to make this cycle change. Here's the thing, you have wish fulfillment here. Is it that you yourself are restricting the flow? Or is it, again, that you don't know what to say? Is it that somebody else is non-receptive and confrontational? Every time you try to speak your mind, they get attacking. They try to I don't know. It just sounds like they're a battle. A battle. Let me see what spirit wants you to know in the crown chakra. Crown chakra, where you download. What spirit wants you to know? Spirit said trust. You got the trust card. That's the full energy. The trust. So there's the energy here of letting it go. Let it go. Let go and trust God. Let go and trust the universe. No. So there's something here about being allowing. So Scorpio, is it that you have somebody, there's Scorpio energy here. You want to have something, you want to put in the work, but you keep getting the same thing. And here's the thing, no matter what, every chance you get, I heard you keep telling other people about it, how hard it is, how difficult it is, how it's not working out and all that stuff. Boy, if you could just kill that conversation, uh and allow the energy to grow, because it's like, as you keep commanding the universe that it's not working out, the universe must respond to you. Because remember, instantly when you thought it, when you said it, the universe started responding. So if you could just let that go, give yourself, start with one day, and then when you do one day, try to pick up the next day, and just keep trying to add another day to that. So tomorrow you fucked up and you actually got all in your feelings and started talking about that mess again. Okay, fine. I understand. Start over again. Keep on the restart button as far as leaving the difficulty out of the situation. And I just saw you, Scorpio, where like you have a great plan, a great idea, a great whatever this is. It is great, but if you're just steady spewing over it the creative energy from your lips and your vocal cords, or from your mind or your heart, of difficulties and challenges presenting themselves all the time, then you will see difficulties and challenges presenting themselves all the time. Because as a divine creator being, as a conscious sentient being, you have divinity in you that creates what you focus upon. And so that's what I see happening there. Let's get your 7-card gypsy with the tarot of mystical moments. In the past, you have the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. And I'm seeing this is a point where you did you found what you did, what you do, okay? You found who you love. For some of you, it's a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius person from your past, and all you've been talking about is the problems, okay? Is this that you met somebody and You're like, oh, this is too good to be true, because your dreams are coming true in the physical experience. You met somebody, you got passion for them, they got passion for you, and you just keep looking for a problem, or you keep, oh, there's a Scorpio here. You got your wish fulfillment, you met your person, you found your career path, you whatever it is, but I'm strongly feeling to talk to you more about a romantic connection or a love connection of some sort. But instead of, like, this is somebody who's just talking about the exes all the time, talking about, well, they like you. I wish they would stop fucking looking at you, because that's getting on my nerve. Listen, if you're gonna date somebody attractive, you gotta expect that you're not the only one that's gonna think they're attractive. Quit being so damn jealous and insecure. You better mind your position before that person you keep pointing out over there comes and take your position. Hello? You better floss and gloss when you're in a position. Let them look at your person. Your person is fine as fuck. That's why you chose them, right? Okay. They gonna look. Let them motherfuckers look. And when they look, and make sure you get in that booty squeeze, that hug, that kiss, that smile gleaming. That's yours. Be proud of what you have. Don't be worried about the other person. I'm gonna fuck them up. They keep looking at you. Man, now all you just look like a fucking psychopath. Quit that shit. It's retarded. It's unintelligent. It's problematic. I heard in your person don't want that shit. So which side of the table are you, Scorpio? Put it in the comments. Let me see. We have the Page of Wands now. In your present energy, Page of Wands. So, all that happened when this stuff came up, like, you started, it's what are you looking at? She's holding the magnifying glass. What you looking at? So I see a Scorpio energy here. It's like, oh, I'm seeing some things. So you pull back a little bit. That it's like it makes you, the passion die down a little bit. Okay. I heard Inspector Gadget. What you go looking for is you sure gonna find. So what are you looking for? What are you looking for? Okay, hidden blessing for you is the Five of Wands. This challenge is a hidden blessing, honey. If it's part of the same cycle and all you're seeing is the same problems, well, then it's a damn good thing you're seeing it. That this is your cue to break, not bread, but trail, baby. Break trail. You want to find some new shit. You don't want the same old shit you've been on. Oh my goodness, I just did the angel wing 3D on my thumb. And let me tell you, this is the best back scratcher I've ever made. Oh, the 3D angel wing is the best back scratcher ever. Okay. All right. Let me see the challenge. What's the challenge that's in front of Scorpio energy right now in this energy reading? It's the 10 of Cups. How do you be happy? How do you love them anyways? How do you have that happy ending? How do you just kiss and say goodbye? Okay. The happy ending is a challenge. It's like, is this the hidden blessing? Is, listen, you wanna have that happy ending. You wanna have that long lasting love, um, and all of that. Okay, well, stop worrying about what these other people are doing. Stop worrying about who out there is focused on liking your partner too. They gonna like your partner. They're gonna be attracted. Your partner is not gonna all of a sudden turn into an ugly faced monster that's gonna scare everybody away just because you like them. You're in love with them. Y'all got married. I don't know, what is it. You want it. You want to get married. You want to be with this person. Well, you better get used to what comes with dating attractive people. Like, it's like that. Okay. Let me see the other side of the table. What's the energy from the other side of the table? Show me what's this Five of Wands they keep giving you. I want to see what is this Five of Wands they keep giving you in their position. This one. The Four of Wands. Oh, they really want to be with you. They want to be married. They want to move in, and you get fucking nervous about it. You're like, I don't want to do that. Is that what it is? You're like, well, now's not right time for us to move in together. They want to marry you, but all these guys like you. I want to marry you, but you want to marry me, but I don't like your friends. Oh, that could be a red flag. Okay, they want to marry you, but you busy talking about who else is interested in them, and who else looks at them and gives them googly eyes, and what about that guy in your office? He's always bringing you a coffee, or I don't know. Let me see. All right, that's inappropriate. Why is that inappropriate? He gets everybody in the office coffee, fool. Yeah, but he smiles at you extra when he bring you yours. Listen, calm down. What's the guidance for Scorpio in this experience? What's the guidance? The perfect guidance for Scorpio, for however they're resonating with this experience, okay? Perfect guidance for Scorpio. Somebody always looking at the difficulty instead of looking at the opportunity. The Hierophant is here, honey. Go ahead and make that commitment. Okay, somebody here, you are commitment shy. Somebody who's watching this reading, you are commitment shy. You are not interested in commitment. That makes you nervous as heck. Okay, outcome energy is judgment. Judgment, second chance, freedom, liberation. Okay, so if you are not into long-term commitment, your person is, they want to live together, they want to get married, they want to march down the aisle, baby. They want to say I do. If that's not for you, you need to honor that. If there's a reason why somebody wants you so bad and you just don't feel comfortable about it, it makes you nervous and you can't get there, well, maybe you need to pay attention to that niggling feeling. Because for somebody, I see this is the same karmic cycle. But the other thing is, I see somebody who, you have the habit of worrying about the wrong damn thing. So you keep having the same karmic experience. Spirit say, show better judgment and quit being an ass. Quit being so insecure. Trust the universe. Trust that you were brought the relationship or the person that was designed for you, that is going to serve you benefit no matter what it do. I heard it's going to serve you benefit no matter what it do. All right, let's see for my sacred stuff what's coming out for Scorpio's energies. All right, I have one fall into my lap. Oh, your mother is with you. Okay. Yeah, these challenges is I love that the angel healers just fell there, because what this is telling me is these challenges is the angels. Anywhere where this resistance is in you, if you pray to have an understanding why you're afraid of commitment, well, this relationship is showing it to you, because you want to heal your heart so you can have that long-term commitment. It could have something to do with your mother, and the relationship that she had. We have Capricorn energy here, and we have the collective consciousness energy here, as well as the crystalline grid and the Akash with Shamu here. Okay, so that's telling you these difficulties. So I'm just saying for your Scorpio, listen, all these difficulties you have, your mother, what happened with her, that was a protection. Okay, that was for your protection. You need to understand that there's something in here about making peace with what happened to your mother, gonna help clear up the issues and difficulties you're having in this current experience right now with whoever is in your life, where all you're talking about is issues and challenges. Again, for somebody, you playing insecure, to a bunch of, creating drama and stress due to jealousies and insecurities, insecure in your position, insecure in your character, insecure in long-term commitments and stuff like that. Let me see what else we have for you, Scorpio, from my triple rune bag. Oh, that's it? You only got 3 runes. Interesting. I wasn't expecting that. The Goldstone runes talks about an external energy. Yeah, it's Isa. Put it to a stop, okay? Spirit is giving you the wisdom of healing, which says, listen, you got to let go of that if you want this healing path. Yeah, you're going to have to let go of that, because it's that person is bringing things to a stop for a reason. That person is path towards you is blocked for a reason. Spirit is trying to show you this so that way you can maintain your safety with this Iwas rune here. This is a protection. So the reason why you're feeling that somebody here you were worried about, well, maybe I'm just being jealous and insecure. Of course, that's going to be triggered right here. But guess what? In this case, Spirit is saying you weren't. Spirit is saying, listen, for your protection, it's wise for you to let this person deal with their own challenges. If they're going through stuff, it's not yours to fix. Okay. And anywhere where this person put a stop, anywhere where this person, you end up in an argument. I told you sometimes you end up where you can't seem to talk to this person without arguing. That is a divine protection for you. That's red flags going off. That's awareness. That's your angels protecting you. Let me see what tarot dice comes out for you. Oh, you got a lot of tarot dice. Okay, Temperance with the earthbound side, which is telling me you need to get grounded. You're trying to ground this energy for a new experience. Okay, a new experience. Okay, so it's like it's not ready yet. Let it bake. Yeah, because your guidance was the Hierophant. Take those life lessons. Choose your battles. This isn't your freaking battle. This isn't your fight. In the light and the Magician, it's like you learn a lot of power from this experience. Pay attention to the little details. Is We talked about the little details of what's coming out of your mouth, and then maybe it's also what's coming out of somebody else's mouth. The Tower on the light side said, when this to break this circle, this has got to go, and you're gonna have to show some physical restraint of yourself, some physical control, because this devil on the air side is saying, listen, it's fearsome thoughts. Okay, you're afraid of being wrong. You're afraid this is the last one, but spirit is showing you clearly, like, you need to let it go. There's something here like that. This is what I have for you at this time, Scorpio. Thank you for joining me. Until next time, give it a thumbs up. Thank you for the growth. Yeah, I already said that. Sending you so much love and peace and happiness. 감사합니다. Gracias. Later, baby. That's all, folks. And I'm out.